This is VOA Special English Health Report. New research could raise hope for women who are having trouble getting pregnant. For years, the thinking has been that women are born with the eggs their bodies will ever produce. In fact, this has been the thinking not just about humans, but all mammals. Then, in 2004, a researcher of Massachusetts General Hospital reported that although female mice could produce new eggs, now Jotanan Tini has extended his work and reported another discovery, this time about human females. We were isolated extensively. The female equivalent of the stem cells that we know existed in men that actively make new sperm. He said having these cells now isolated opens up a lot of opportunity to consider. Stem cells are special kinds of cells starting in embryos, those a few days old. They produce of many different cell types and tissue that form the body. In some adult tissues, stem cells produce replacement for damaged or worn out cells. In his new study, Jonathan Tini and other researchers removed cells from ovaries. Ovaries are the female reproductive organ and the real eggs. The scientists did laboratory tests to make sure that had the right cell that they were looking for. Then they used what are known as culturing methods to grow the cell so they would divide and produce more cells. And we could start with perhaps 100 cells and over several months' time to take those 100 cells and make hundreds of thousands of cells. And interestingly, we noticed that these cells would spontaneously generate immature eggs on their own in these cultures. The researcher then placed some of the cells into human ovary tissues and implanted the tissue under the skin of mice. Then study found that these human cells were, in Jonathan Tini's world, more than happy to credit Friends new human egg cells. He says growing eggs in the lab could improve the chance for humans who are having the process known as the vitro fertilizations with IVF. An egg is fertilized with sperm in laboratory, then placed in the human uterus to develop. Jonathan Tilley says his work could also lead to fertility treatment that might improve the chance for more traditional fertilization methods. The journal Nature Medicine published the findings. Some experts raised questions about his earlier work with mice. Some are not sure about this study either, until other researchers can reproduce the findings. VOA Special English, Mario.